What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody is doing well today. Good Monday. Enjoyed it. Just got back from a little walk. Feeling good. Gonna go for another little walk and then hit the gym tonight. But I just wanted to kind of touch back on the subject of breeding. People talk about inbreeding and line breeding. And I guess you can even throw in scatter breeding. What's the best method? Like inbreeding, I never did that much of it. I'll do it every so often. Like I said, the inbreeding is a tool that you can use for your breeding program. You're going to lock in those traits of that particular dog that you're inbreeding on. So, like I said, it's a mother to son. So you're locking in those, doubling up on the mother's traits, and vice versa if you're using the father. I like to use that. It's can definitely be beneficial. I've never been a fan of brother and sister breed, not a full brother and sister. But like I said, you don't have to do it much. Line breeding, that's my favorite way of doing it. I like line breeding. Family breeding is another. I use that term sometimes, but basically I consider line breeding like an uncle to niece, or aunt to nephew, something like that, or even my favorite way is, like I said, a half brother and half sister. That's a good example of line breeding. But I think that gets you your best dogs. And then, like I said, if you do a half brother and half sister breeding, and then down the line you can throw it back to another relative, and it's going to help you produce some nice dogs if you're using good dogs to start off with, which you should be. Scatterbreed, a lot of what I consider scatterbred dogs out there. I'm not saying they're not good dogs. Can be some fantastic dogs, but like I said, a lot of my elders and the dogs, my mentors, they definitely didn't believe in that, and I still to this day think that your percentages drop when you start adding in multiple bloodlines. If you look in the pedigree and you see all these different names within that 4 generations, odds are it's a scatterbred dog, and I just not a fan of it. Like I say, anybody that has dogs that might be considered scatterbred or whatever, that's no disrespect. That's just me. And what is a scatterbred dog? Well, that's another, opinion. I say 4 or more, or actually more than 4, I guess you could say. 4-way cross is you're out there on the line, but I still say, anything over four different lines, or so that's just my opinion. But definitely, line breeding and, utilizing inbreeding is probably going to help you get your best dogs. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that with everybody. Some of the young guys, it may help you out a little bit. But I hope everybody is doing well today. And y'all continue to have a good day and be safe. We'll talk to y'all later.